So what does just under $16 a night get you staying a 5-minute walk from Sukhothai Historical Park? I'm staying at Old City Boutique House and it's one of the best rated hotels within the area of Sukhothai Historical Park. I'll start by giving you a quick room tour followed by the walkthrough of the hotel. So let's begin.
Right, here we go, the room tour. So, what have we got? We've got 2 towels, plenty of space to hang some clothes. Okay, a bit of a bland entrance, but we'll go straight in to the bathroom. Right, so what have we got? We've got the shower, the toilet, the sink, the mirror. Very, very plain, but let's hope it all does the job. So let's check the water pressure. Lovely, jubbly, ideal, no complaints there. Let's test the bubble squirter, always interesting. Oh man, that's pretty strong. Definitely won't be touching that. Okay, so we have some shampoo, some soap, nice little sink, a mirror. But yeah, as you can see, pretty plain, but again with a budget stay, does the job, so 0 complaints there. So let's go into the bedroom. Right, so the theme continues on pretty plain, but I like it. It's very clean, it does the job. I love the window outside and we have a little balcony out there, so ideal. We have a desk, and I have tested the internet already, and it's probably one of the fastest internets I've had so far. So if you are working remotely, this is a brilliant little spot. Nice big bed, nice little light by the side to make it a little bit cozier, because it is, like I say, a little bit sort of plain. The AC is on, I can feel it, it is lovely because it is so hot here at the moment. Some complimentary water. We don't have a smart TV, unfortunately. We do have some plug sockets there, so ideal. Do we have any by the bed? I presume so, because we have the light. So let's have a look. Where's the electric coming from for that? Perfect, yeah, so we do have a plug by the bed, which is always super handy. We also have a fridge, a little bin there, and a mirror. So again, it's obviously not going to take me very long to do this room tour because it is so plain. But again, like I say, it's a budget stay, so I'm more than happy with what I'm seeing so far. So I'll give you the quick bed test and then I'll show you the balcony. So here we go, shoes off. Very interesting colour, may I add as well. I don't normally get brown bed sheets, which I suppose if there is any stains, I won't be able to see them. So that is one little perk, I guess. So what are we dealing with? Okay. Oh, we have a little hole there, never mind. Ooh, very firm, okay. I don't know if you can see that, but that is pretty, that is pretty firm. So, what are the pillows like? Let's see what we did with before. Give them a rating. Try not to lie on the mic. Okay, the pillows are pretty good actually. No complaints there. Nice and thin duvet, which is exactly what you want here in Thailand. You don't want a big thick duvet because it's now cold. Okay, so firmness of the bed. That's pretty hard. It's bordering on too hard, to be honest, but we are just below, I think. So I'll go an 8.9 on the firmness. The pillows are great, the quilt is ideal. So yeah, as you can see, it serves its purpose so far, and it's everything I want when I've got a budget stay. Oh, I'll show you the balcony quick, almost forgot. Anyone watching the channel longer than a couple of weeks will know how much I love a balcony. It is a little bit of a shame they haven't put a table and chair out here, but there is nothing to stop you from just dragging the chair from the desk and putting it outside. So the view that we have is just of the car park, but again, a nice little bonus that you can park your car here. I have put my bike just around the corner and they do bike rentals as well. Like I said, one of the main reasons I booked this place was because of the location. So you're a 2-minute walk from the night market and you're about a 5-minute walk from the gates of the main historical site entrance. So absolutely brilliant value, I think. What I'll do now is I'll go and explore and I'll show you a couple of things to do in the morning and I'll let you know how I've slept. And I'll quickly give you a walkthrough of the hotel so you can see just the surrounding areas and what it's like in the space around the hotel. So yeah, begin the walkthrough and I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning from Sukhothai. So,
How did I sleep? Absolutely brilliantly. It was perfect, no noise, great night's sleep. That's all you can ask for in a budget stay. As you can see, it's obviously a super plain room, not a lot going on, but the things they've got right, they've got really right. So the Wi-Fi is the fastest Wi-Fi I think I've had actually, so I will put the speeds here. The air conditioning is great, the bathroom and the shower pressure is spot on. It's actually one of the best shower pressures I've had now. I've used it this morning. So you do have a desk, so you can work remotely if you are looking to do that. But the main reason I booked this place was because the location. You are a 5-minute walk to the entrance of Sukhothai Historical Park, the main part of the park. You are a minute walk from the night market and one of the main temples in the centre. And it's just, like I say, it's a great spot to be. And I would recommend staying here for at least 2 or 3 nights. You're so central, it's brilliant. So what I will do, I'm just going to get straight into the rating because it's, again, there's not much to tell you about this place. I've shown you in the walkthrough, it's pretty basic. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And you might be a bit surprised on why it's so high, but again, with these stays, I'm just trying to show people what you can get for your money in a good location. And I think this is just great value for the price you're paying, the location you are, and the stay you get. So yeah, that's what we're going to stick with, a 9 out of 10. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree, because I need to start doing more of that, so you can let me know and engage. But what I'll do now is I'll tell you about a couple of things I did yesterday and some tips to do in the area. Right, so what did I get up to yesterday? So I'd already explored the centre. So yesterday I went around the outskirts of Sukhothai Historical Park, and all I did was just drive around on my scooter, and I stopped at any temples that caught my eye. There is loads of them, honestly, but there's one that really stood out to me, was this one that was up a bit of a hill. So if you're not great with climbing stairs, it might not be for you. But what I'll do is I'll play the clips and I'll link the name of the temple below. So if you want to check it out, I really highly recommend doing so. It's absolutely stunning. You get a great view across Sukhothai. But to be honest, I just drove around, and like I say, anything that caught my eye, I stopped. So again, I'll show you any clips so you can see it, and I'll try and link the name of some of them. I can't remember them all because I just drove around for so long and I took so much of it in. Yeah, I was just enjoying it really, and just stopping at any places that caught my eye. I also found a reservoir, which was really cool, so I'll also show you that. And I just stopped at lots of little vendors and just sat back and enjoyed watching what was going on. Like I say, it's such a relaxing place here. It's so chill. I think it's probably one of the most relaxing places in Thailand to come. So really recommend visiting. And to top it up, as I was coming back here, I spotted that the centre of Sukhothai Historical Park had opened up and put a night market within it. It was only small, but it's definitely worth popping in, and just to sit down on the grass verge and just watch the sunset. It's, yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. I'm not sure on what days they do that, but it's definitely worth just putting your head around the corner and having a look. If not, like I say, you're a minute walk from the main night market here. So yeah, just an incredible place to be honest. Yeah, absolutely love it. So I'll tell you what, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. But I think that draws the video to an end. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop me a like and subscribe. But if not, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.